Okay, hey everyone, so today we are at the Marsh Boardwalk trail. I'm with Rocky. So Sophia is like studying right now, so it'll be just both of us today. And yeah, so I think this is literally a boardwalk along the marsh. First attraction or the first viewpoint basically. Oh, this has like some information about the formation of the marsh, basically. Interesting. Yeah, let's go up. Rocky, up, up. Oh, Rocky's just too excited to go up. Rocky. Okay, so I think this gives like the overall view of the marsh and where we will be. Yeah, it's literally a marsh. Just look at this. And I think the whole walk is going to be a boardwalk. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we are going down now. Okay, Rocky, let's go. He's really excited to go on the marsh. Most likely get all the different smells that we have. Okay, so this looks like a standard marsh without any like guardrails, which is nice. Since biking is not allowed here, right? So, I mean, there's low risk of like falling into the marsh. I mean, as if you were biking, I guess, right? Okay, so we continue on the trail. I mean, so I think the whole walk is just going to be a boardwalk, which is not bad. I thought like we could canoe in this marsh, but it's not that deep. Interesting. Okay, so there's some infographics about like how this is one of the largest marshes of Northern Ontario, maybe North America. Okay, it's pretty interesting. So you could see like, so they're just like tall grass and waterlogged area there, basically. But you do walk through like much taller grass. It's coming up. This is really pretty. It's very distinct and unique to this, actually. Yeah, so I guess Ottawa has like Merblue Bog, right? Which is also pretty nice, but dogs are not allowed there, so that's why we couldn't visit there, or Rocky has not been there. But this is the other bog. The scenery is pretty interesting. It's very different than that one. And right now we are on the, like these tall grass maybe, but it looks dead. And I think new grass is like coming up since it's springtime. But yeah, this looks very unique, very different. It says that interesting. So all these things, all these grass is actually like an invasive species. It just invaded the marsh and now it's everywhere. It's like tall, very tall, like it's maybe 10 feet actually. Pretty interesting. But yeah, this view is unbeatable. Okay, I do want to take like some good picture in this. It's very distinct. Okay, so I think we go through this field again and then we come out on the other side. Okay, so it looks like we are outside of the tall grass and now we are coming across almost like an open field. Okay, there's some info. There's a plaque about like plants in this changing marsh. There's actually a dogwood. That's pretty funny. There's a wood that's literally called dogwood. Man, this is like picturesque, basically. Okay, let's do like a trail appreciation video of this. Okay, so trail appreciation time. Yeah, we could actually go slightly off trail here. Oh, interesting. We have like mute swan here. Okay, Rocky, let's go here. Okay, let's see what do we find by going slightly off route. Okay, I think this is like as far as we can go, and that's the boardwalk where we were. What do we have here? I see some movement in the grass, but not sure. Most likely it'll be like turtles or something. Okay, this scenery is really beautiful. This is like the farthest we can go. I don't think we can go farther than this. Yeah, it's all grass from here. They have like lily pads as well, so that's pretty cool. Or some aquatic plant. Okay, Rocky, should we go back? Okay, let's go back. Rocky, let's go back. Okay, so this is the bridge. Beyond the bridge, and interesting there. So this is the aquatic plant that we saw like a lot of on that side, and the water is flowing. It seems sufficiently clear, but it's still muddled though, not exactly clear. Anyways, let's continue on the hike. Okay, so it's not exactly marsh. Like there are some areas that you can literally walk onto, like these ones. I mean, it is still a marsh, but there are some unwaterclogged areas as well, which is nice. Okay, so now we are coming across like another sweet area. Let me show you guys. So there's a boardwalk that leads up to that. Okay, this is neat. Okay, let's check out the things at the bottom first. Rocky, this way. Rocky, this way, this way, this way. This way. No, this way, this way. Okay, so there's some more infographics about what this is. That's a hidden bird, or marshy flower. Interesting. So this tells us about like all the different kinds of aquatic life that we have here. Oh man, they have snakes here as well. And frogs too. That Sophia would definitely be afraid of. And we have like more water areas. This is pretty though. This is really nice. Okay, so now we are going up to see the view from here. Okay, this is like a nice view actually. See, you could see a lot of birds there, and you get like the top view of the marsh basically. And I think you're a lot more closer to the marsh here than the first view that we had. And see, all that like small water area, like exposed water area is just covered with like the lily pads or the aquatic plant basically. And we have like this really a bit like an old tree, I guess. Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, this is a neat spot actually. Okay, let's head back. Rocky definitely want to head back because it does get a bit warmer here. Okay, Rocky, this way. Okay, let's go through the other, like almost like a bridge. Okay, this is neat. Wait. Rocky, wait. Okay, so you can see like the new buds popping up, but is there a flower? I don't see any flower. I see like a lot of leaves. So maybe it's just like a lily pad. Okay, so it looks like this kind of like loops around and brings us away from the marsh area. But I mean, we might still be in the marshes. Not sure. We'll find out soon. Yeah, I think we're still in the marsh, but it's a lot greener here. The scenery is a bit different. And it's pretty. Like it's very green. It's green kind of pretty here. So I think this is the part where the invasive species hasn't reached yet. And I think this is the end of the boardwalk too. So now we are going in the woods basically. Okay, I need to change the leash location. And oh, this is really nice. Just have a look at this. It's like tall and not deep, but like, yeah, sufficiently darker trees. So these trees are like cottonwood bark. Interesting. This is gorgeous though. Yeah, they look very different. I mean, and all of them, not all, but like a good amount of them are like leaning towards one side. Which is pretty interesting. I mean, it would be cool to actually do mountain biking here, especially like, you have to dodge all these trees, but they don't allow it here. So, I mean, understandably so, right? Because you could get hurt here, like easily. You could get hurt easily, like one mistake, and bam, you just get bang. So you just bang yourself against the tree. And at this point, the trail marker is telling us to go left. Let's see what do we have on the right. Okay, so it looks like we had like more boardwalk, but it's all, oh, there was a viewing deck, but it looks trashed. Like it looks most likely got devastated from one of the like strong winds we had. Okay, so there's more of the boardwalk. I think I was wrong to say that there isn't any. But yeah, this thing is like a lot more into the greenery part of it. Okay, so it looks like that the marsh constantly changes, and they're saying that no two visits are ever the same. Interesting. So I guess if you change the season, right, things will look very different as well. But anyways, looks like we are almost at the end of the boardwalk, and yeah, we'll go back to the land basically. And it seems a bit darker there. Yeah, a bit shadowy. Yep, it is a bit, it has the same vibe as the other one. Okay, let me show you guys. Yeah, it looks very different. Okay, so these are horse trees. Interesting. No way. So the whole thing is that this is the tree, and one of the branches starts like that, and it becomes like a saddle, and the whole tree just changes, and it looks like this. Pretty interesting. See, almost all the trees are like that. Just have a look at this. Oh man, I think this is the biggest one, right? This definitely looks like that. It just goes up and boom. Same for this too. Look at that. Interesting. Almost like all of the trees have like some amount of that curvature into them. Interesting. Okay, what's the reason behind it? Okay, let's read the reason behind it. So, okay. So the thing is that we are welcome to like sit. No way. So according to this, okay, so it looks like something happened to the central growing stem and that affected them to make it look like that. But it looks like a saddle area, right? Like a good place to just click a picture of yourself. Yeah, okay, let's take, okay, I wanna take almost like a selfie from there. Just see like how it is, right? See, for example, this one. Like, okay, so let's take a picture on this one. Rocky, come here. See, you just sit and you're literally sitting on the tree. Can I show that? Yeah. Just see. Pretty cool, eh? That is pretty cool. Okay, let's head back. Rocky, this way. Or okay, let's take your route. Rocky, no, you're getting distracted. Okay, this is a pretty cool area. Okay, this is like another nice area to like walk into, and it is actually getting pretty dark. So it looks like it might rain actually. Let's hope not. But even if it rains, I think we are prepared, more or less. Okay, let's go deeper into it. Okay, so it looks like we are almost at the back. Okay, so it looks like we arrived back at the trail entrance. So, folks, looks like this was it. Okay, so this is like a really nice like boardwalk. It's really pretty. So yeah, if you're in the Presqu'ile Provincial Park, you gotta check it out. Anyways, we'll check out another trail or we'll do a different activity. See you guys soon.